So, like any other artist, I'm like, no, I don't want to show people, because you get rejected a lot. Salesmen do too. But it's difficult, you got to put your vision out there so you can tweak it and hone it and make it happen. I would encourage everybody to share their artwork and be ready for some criticism. It's okay in life to get, criticism that contributes to your well-being, to help you. Listen to people, try to listen. One thing I did with my kids is I always took them to theater, libraries. One year, I guess my son was about 20, and he told me, he said, Mother, he said, had enough ballet. We did ballet 3 times that year, and he was so cute. But it's important that children get cultural experiences from the get-go, from when they're little. Take them in the museum, take them to music festivals. You can things besides shopping. We do have to get away from shopping as being such a I don't see plastic being good for the environment, really, unless it's medical. And then we'd also have happier times if we had craftsmen making things out of wood and things like that. And if it is plastic, make sure it's recyclable. I know the asphalt's got to go in the volcanoes when the hovercraft comes. It took me a long time to figure out what to do with all that. But yeah, no, my son, he dropped out of high school. He didn't want to learn his times tables to start with, and that made me mad. I was like, come on, you've got to know your times. I was told, you don't have to know your times tables. I think it's good to try and see if it interests. It's a game. But anyway, so he dropped out of high school and immediately got his GED, and then he started playing in a band the music that he wants to play immediately. And it's almost like school was holding him back. And so he played out and stuff. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but he is very gifted in music. And my oldest daughter's gifted in science and singing and theater, things like that. And then my youngest daughter, she's terrible. No, I'm just kidding. She's good. She's a beautiful girl and good at violin and good at photography. I bought her a Nikon, and she was a teenager still, and she decided she wanted to sell it and get the money, and somebody said, I'll give you $1,500 for it, and she sent it to them. They never put the money in her account. Live and learn, but yeah, I would encourage all parents, even if you're not accustomed to it, go ahead and take them to different, events that you can afford, and you can do dancing, things like that. People can learn to dance from watching people on the internet. You don't have to pay a lot of money for maybe ballet, but just normal dance, you can pick it up. That's how my son taught himself instruments, was internet sites where I gave him piano and some guitar when he was younger, and he decided to stop. So he does know a little bit about reading music, but you just got to decide the world you want to build. It's up to us. It's up to humans to make good choices.